Hello everyone and welcome to this Dota 2 cast submitted on Reddit. It's supposed to be a really big comeback this game. So my name is Otomo. I hope you enjoy this cast. Looking at the lineups, we have Lina being played by Throw. There's going to be a core Lina, perhaps going mid. Well, do we have a fight here early on? Maybe. We have Lion being played by Napok, going bomb lane, support the Zeus, looks like. We have Zeus being played by Dark Dragon. I'll talk about his skill build in a second. Oh dear, we have a minor skirmish. No. We have Dragon Knight being played by Spartan, I guess. And lastly we have Axe being played by Sauron. On the dire side we have Strange Tamer playing the Pugna. He'll be assisting the Double Hex being played by Spectre. Techies is being played by the Panda Inquisition. He'll be supporting or helping the Let the Wookiee Drive, who's being played by Anti-Mage, and last we have in the mid lane Angel C playing the Meepo. So looking at the lineups, we have Meepo against Lina. Should be a decent lane for Lina. Not as good as other melees because Meepo has a bit of an edge in magical resistance. Oh, wow, we might have first blood here. Almost. The mini stun from Lightning Bolt actually stopped his blink for like a quarter of a second. So yeah, Lina might be winning the mid lane. Top lane we have Dragon Knight and Axe. Interesting. Two heroes that want farm and levels are in the same lane together. Axe might consider jungling. I think that'll be a better use of his time. And they're both trying to get last hits, so I don't think either of one of them is trying to be a support. And against Pugna they'll have a hard lane. He can hit both of them with his Nether Blast, and yeah, it looks like it'll be easy lane. Should be an okay lane for Spectre. Finally, the bottom lane. Zeus taking level 1 Lightning Bolt. Firstly, Lightning Bolt takes more mana than Arc Lightning, despite doing almost the same damage, only a difference of 15. Secondly, is that you can't hit multiple people. You only hit with the person you cast the bolt on. So if you had more points in Arc Lightning, you can last hit and hit the hero at the same time. So that was a bit of a misplay. Lion, classic build, nothing interesting here. Do we have Anti-Mage? Anti-Mage going for what looks like is going to be the burning build, which is 1 point in everything, then you go for stats. I personally think that's the best way to play him. And you can see he's not getting any last hits. I don't know if he's just playing badly or the lane is just pushing him that bad. And let's see what Meepo is doing. Let's see. He already has 4 mines here, so if anyone goes near them, top lane, Axe, is he gonna fall? Looks like they stunned Pugna, but they seem to be going for different targets, and looks like Pugna will probably be fine. I think so. Yeah. What? Will he get a first blood or something? They're both low life. Axe falls, but he gets the first blood right before that, and looks like Pugna might be able to get another kill. Can he? One more hit? Looks like and he does get the kill. So. Good job by Pugna. He got a double kill. Well, but Axe got first blood, but I think it's actually kind of okay. Too bad Spectre died, so she lost a lot of farm for that. I like this design, by the way. This head is very nice. So looking at the mid lane, Lina totally crushing the Meepo. I mean, I knew Meepo would have a hard time, but I didn't think it would be this bad. Where's his skill points? He has an extra skill point. What's he going for? Meepo now, Lina nowadays you can keep Light Strike Array at level 1 if you want, because the stun scales, but the damage doesn't scale as well as it used to. So it's only like 40 damage per level, so you're better off maxing Dragon Slave for damage and keeping it at level 1. Axe, going to do some creep skipping. Looks like he should be fine. And let's see, looks like neither side have upgraded their courier. I wonder if this will come back to haunt either of them. Should probably upgrade as soon as they can. And Dire, slight experience gain, Radiant with a slight gold advantage. The gold advantage is probably because Anti-Mage just can't get anything, and he is going for the burning build. You can see he's putting points in stats. I like this. You definitely need the points in spell shield against this lineup. I apologize. Sorry, allergies or something. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, Anti-Mage. This is a good point in spell shield because he's up against Lion and Zeus. Zeus is one of the craziest nuking heroes, and no points in static shields. Interesting. Sorry, static fields. Not sure how I feel about that. So yeah, looking at the last hits, Lina totally crushing the mid lane, but everyone else is actually doing badly. It's not like she's crushing it and everyone else is doing, okay. She's just Other heroes just not doing so well. Spectre with 11 against the Axe is also 11. Lion is beating the Zeus for last hits, which when you have a Zeus with 175 nuke, you should be able to get every last hit yet. Maybe it's the base damage difference. Yeah, it looks like Lion has a slight base damage advantage, but I don't know, it looks to me like they're auto-attacking and just, you know, praying to the gods that one of them will get the last hit. So yeah, interesting laning stage. Oh, he's blinking forward. That's crazy. Blinking forward against these two is... But luckily for him, Spell Shield keeps him alive. So, Anti-Mage playing with fire just now. And top lane, Spectre's probably seems to be having trouble farming against this Axe. It's not an easy thing. He's going for more points than Battle Hunger. Battle Hunger is actually a good spell to put points in if you force the enemy away from the lane. If they can't come and farm, they can't get lasted, they can't remove the debuff. So it's actually, I like it that he's going for more points to Battle Hunger. Radiant Courier has been snatched. Where is it? Damn thing. What's the hotkey for it? So, where is it? Where is it? I figured that not upgrading was going to lead to something like that. So, I don't know if the Dire are going to upgrade now that they saw it, you know, picked off. We'll see. That's a big, you know, we'll see a big goal swing because of that. So both graphs going slightly in the Radiant's favor. You can see the reason why is because the Dire just aren't farming well. Pugna as expected, he's supporting. Decent skill build, I guess. But what's his name? Teki is he's planning mines, and I don't know if these detonated or expired, and he didn't get a kill for it. So what happened to them? I don't know. Maybe. Oh wait, sorry, top lane. Will we have a kill? Looks like we might have a kill on the Pugna. He stuns the Spectre, not the Pugna. Interesting. These two have very little chemistry with each other. They both seem to be going for completely different people every fight. Alright, this is something I forgot to notice. To mention. Lightning Bolt is very good against Tekis because you throw a Lightning Bolt, you can just see the invisible mines and remove them. So that's why they don't have any sentry wars, but they still have no mines surrounding them. And yeah, oh, Anti-Mage, getting some farm. You can get it, come on. He's just letting that one go, okay. You could have got it, I think. So yeah, Teki's, and that's another way of you losing your mines, I guess. Yeah, he's still level 2. He has what? Oh, okay, he has a point of suicide. Anti-Mage playing really aggressive, which can he get anything out of this? He's going for Lion. Oh man, one of them drains mana. Going for the Zeus might be the better option. Mana break will be enough. I mean, would be close now. It's not enough. That in the end, he decides not to go for it. He should probably buy a Ring of Health to help him stay in this lane. Well, yeah, there we go. Ring of Health. He should have no problem farming now, even though he's up against a very tough lane. And look at this Lena. 46 CS. The nearest is Spectre, less than half at 19. And Lion, Anti-Mage going for the dive again. Still not getting anything out of it. Tekis is kinda wasting time, I feel like. So who killed the courier? It looks like it must have been Anti-Mage who sniped it. Must have blinked in and got it. So Anti-Mage playing decently and aggressive. Yep, definitely the burning build. I like this build a lot. I feel like Anti-Mage, his skills, you know, you can get them later. And looks like we have a wraparound. Rather quiet early game, and we got that kill that happened at the top, and that was about it. And this DK, what does DK have? Oh, okay. He stuns and he runs away. Interesting. Spectre, looks like she might go for a dive. It's gonna be called. Oh, she used her ultimate to catch up. That's interesting. Lena's here, but can she get anything? She might be able to Laguna Blade the Pugna. Pugna might be dead anyway, actually. Drain. He drains him and he lives, but oh, Lena takes out 2 of them. Laguna Blade to the face. I thought Spectre might Pugna might make it out of there. She has a phase boots, and I guess when you're attacking really fast, phase boots are actually the better boots. So Lena going there and doing some work. All that early farm and levels. What are their levels? Let's see. Lena's 9. The nearest person to her is Meepo is 8, but Meepo was kind of unfair since he levels up so fast. Looking at the farm, yep, Lena doubling the nearest person. She's doing actually quite well against the Anti-Mage. Can Anti-Mage actually kill her? He doesn't have any boots and she has phase boots. This is really risky for him. If she had Laguna Blade or something, she could have taken him out. The cool thing about Lina is that unlike Lion, her Laguna Blade cooldown is really low, level 1, 70 seconds, whereas Lion is 160. So, yeah, that hurts. Tiki is still planting mines. He's level 3. So, oh, top lane? Yeah, he's level 3, so you can see that part of the reason that the Radiant have the experience advantage is because of Teki is not really getting much. Looks like they're pushing bottom lane, just no one's defending. Seems like a very odd game so far, to be honest. So, alright, let's look at some item builds. Lina going for a rather standard skill build. You want max out Dragon Slave, and you can go whichever one you want. I think she might be going for a Dagon, actually. That is gonna hurt a lot if she goes for a Dagon. Oh, top lane? Oh, it's the axe so deep. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna go for kill. Lion, I think he has his he's going for a tranquil boost, maybe? Not sure what he's saving up for. He might rush a blink dagger. I think you should put more points in Earth Spike, actually. The one, and maybe a point of monitoring. You want Earth Spike to be as high as possible. And there we go. Smoke, not really accomplishing much. Zeus, this is a good skill build by now. Oh, almost. Imagine how much Techies must be if he's watching this replay. He's like, man, if I had put one more mine, just one more, I would have been so close. And he might. Oh dear, one. Zeus just walked into it. Techies, what level is he now? I probably gained a level out of that. Top lane, we have a die. I think Spectre used her ultimate. Oh, and she went for the Lina, and going for So yeah, Spectre managed to get the Lina also. There's a big pickup for her. Probably get a ton of gold out of that. Can I have a recap? Can I have a recap? Oh, and Anti-Mage diving in, not able to get Axe isn't able to use the Culling Blade in time. So they might be able to get a tower. So that smoke really hurt them. DK, what does he have? Not much really. Doesn't even have level 6 maxing breath fire. Yeah, he has nothing. This is what happens when you compete against Axe for farm. Axe, he's going to go for an early Vanguard. More points to Battle Hunger is interesting. You don't see this very often. Most people put 1 point in for the slow and the extra speed, and then they max out counter Helix and 1 point Berserker's Call till later. So he's going for Vanguard. Vanguard should be okay, I think, this game. It doesn't help against Tiki's Mine. It doesn't block any of that damage, but there is quite a lot of magic damage actually. Meepo is mostly magic. Pugna is mostly magic as well. So it's alright. He should probably get a Blink Dagger as soon as he can, though. Pugna, what does he have? Soul Ring. Interesting. I don't see that often. I think Rushing Aghanim is probably the best item you can get on Pugna. Ooh, we'll see Laguna Blade. Laguna Blade hurting her hard. And Finger followed by Laguna Blade. That's the double nuke that you want to see. Spectre, can she throw a dagger? There we go. But can she make it out in time? She does. Axe not able to roar in time. And yeah, she could have gone a bit like this, a bit more safe, but makes it out alive in the end. So gold experience, roughly 1k in the Dire's favor. You can see that now, yeah, Meepo is not joining fights so much, but he is farming. He levels up so fast compared to other heroes. Anti-Mage, not sure why he's here. He should be somewhere else, because Spectre's here, and neither of them are going to be able to get much farm. And Pugna, is he really blinking into that? No, he cancels at the last second. So I'm surprised that the Dire haven't taken more towers, but they're about to take one. Axe just creating space, and there we go. 1 tower down for the no, sorry, 2 towers down for the Dire, and it's like 2 towers down for the Radiant as well. So we're equal. Techies, Soul Ring. I don't think you need Tranquil Boots. Arcane Boots are way better for Techies than Tranquil Boots. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh, I do know. I don't like it. And looks like we have Pugna. Culling Blade way too early stun, but it looks like he's going to die anyway. Meepo coming in, brings his second Meepo, brings them down brings down the Axe and DK to half life. Axe being netted down, looks like he might be able to fall, and he does. But Zeus, with his big nuke, takes out the Meepo. Will expect to make it out alive. She should be fine, and should be. Yeah, they don't have any ability to catch her. All right. So that was another bad exchange. Radiant taking the advantage here. Meepo didn't have. I think he poofed his second clone. I'm not sure why, and just took too long to kill Axe. Does Axe have his Vanguard? Not yet, but he's quite close to it. So yeah, Tranquil Boots, bad item on Techies. Get Arcane Boots if you're playing him. Anti-Mage has his Power Treads. I think you should put them on Strength. I mean, you get a bit more extra stats now, but you definitely want more Strength. Survivability. I also like that he's going for more points in Blink now. So it should help him to move around a little. You could go for Magic Wand, then go for Rare Battle Fury. Either way, though, it should be Strength Treads. Gives you like 160 life extra. Spectre has her Vanguard. I am surprised he didn't rush Radiant straight away. Instead he went for Vanguard. Oh, looks like he's going for Zeus. Can he get the kill? He's maxed out Dagger, so Zeus is moving a bit slow. A couple more hits should do the trick. There we go. But can he make it out safely? Looks like he should be fine. And Lina just giving him a free, well, not a free kill, but a lot of experience, and Lion able to finger him in the end. Anti-Mage, not sure you want to be there, my friend. And if they can chain stun him well, I think they could be able to kill him. Maybe the stun came out too soon. Axe Culling Blade lands it. Alright, that was well done. And Axe, is he going to go for Vanguard? He can afford it now if he wants to. So it's, what was it? 2 for 2? Yeah, 2 for 2, I think. Anti-Mage kind of misplayed that, really. I mean, he didn't really need to die for it. What was he going to accomplish by himself? Spectre got a kill and then got experience for another kill. That was really good for her. So, odd choice. Yeah, so now rushing the Space Boost going instead for Vanguard. I think Vanguard really helped him in that last kill because it gave him enough survivability to go through the Zeus lightning bolts. And Zeus going for more points static field. Interesting. I think that's the general build anyway. So, are they gonna go? If Zeus sees him, he's not gonna walk here. Yeah, and that lightning bolt probably revealed the mines there. Oh, that's unlucky. That is really unlucky. Can they get close enough? Looks like he's gonna be close. Teki is just suicide. I don't think he should know he can't survive, but looks like he thinks he might, and he does suicide. Although I guess he wants to waste a bit more of their time. Alright, looks like Puna is going for Strength Treads. I like that. I think you need to get some survivability so you can use your Mana Drain for longer periods of time. But you want to rush Aghanims on Pugna. It's like incredible good. It's incredibly good. Alright, looks like DK, maybe you want to turn around. There we go. Spectre uses her ultimate. Who's she going to go for? Causing quite a lot of damage. Looks like she's going to go for Zeus. Zeus almost dead. Meepo comes in. Only gets one blink. Can he bring the other? Alright. Meepo's down, but looks like Lina was able to take out a couple of heroes as well. Pugna and Meepo both dead. Techies can't use his suicide. Just used just now. And Spectre falls. Where's Techies? Stunned up. It's not like he's going to die. Probably dead. Stun misses. Axe, can he get close enough? Then he does. Chop, chop. Well, no calling blade, but. And in the meantime, Anti-Mage. What? How did you? Why did he come in? I saw him over here, and I was like, no, he's not gonna. And it's a full team wipe. You can see the massive gain, the experience in gold. That is not what you want to see if you're Dire. Lion looks like he's going to go for the very early Aghanims. He's so close to. He's like in 600 gold. He could get by like 20-21 minutes. But if they take this tower, this is going to be a super early Aghanims. It's going to give him a insane cooldown reduction. Holy crap! If he gets it this fast, and he'll be able to finger multiple people, which sounds dirty and it kind of is, but wow. And yeah, he's so close. 400 gold away. That is crazy. All right, and. Lina has the gem. Oh, we have a fight here. Are they going to push forward? They should take out this Nether Ward first before it causes more problems. Remember, Pugna can actually use Decrepify on his Nether Ward to keep it alive a bit more. Meepo pushing bottom, not really pushing fast enough though. Looks like, dear, Pugna went in too close, got stunned, and big Laguna Blade. Oh, sorry, Laguna Blade. Was it Laguna Blade or Finger? Finger, it's Finger. Oh, looks like they're tipping back to defend. Can they catch the Meepo? Looks like it might be a bit risky actually. Oh, you managed to make it out alive. All right. And back here, is there any fight going on? Oh, Zeus falls down to the Spectre again. Spectre's kind of hunting him pretty well. So Lina, she has a gem, really good item. Looks like she's gonna save for I think a blink dagger next. Yules is also very popular. What you do is you put someone in Yules and then you try to land the light strike array just as they land. It requires a bit of timing because a light strike array is kind of like an instant. You know, either you hit or you don't. If it's even a tiny millisecond too soon, you'll miss them. So it's a bit rough to land, but if you can, it's a pretty good combo. I think he's going for blink dagger next. Lion, Aghanims, early Aghanims, crazy. I said 21 minutes, he got 20 minutes. This is insane. What's his net worth? Holy crap! This lion's above the anti-mage. Wow. The thing is, he has 4 kills and 4 assists and 0 deaths. Very impressive. Zeus is playing more of a support role now, I guess, considering how his early game went. He's getting the wards. He has observe. He has arcane boots. Yeah, he's playing the more supportive role. Dragon Knight. He's going for 1 points in Dragon Blood. Okay, I think actually Dragon Tail is a pretty good skill to max out now because of the cooldown reduction. Yeah, Urn, Power Treads. I wonder where he's gonna go next. Armlet, Maelstrom, Molyneux, Assault Cuirass. He's kind of underfarmed actually. It's really hard to think about what he's gonna axe. Oh, looks like we have a fight here. Nice. Lina goes in. Laguna Blade. Finger catches 2. And Techies suicides. Manages to take out 2 of them. Spectre's here. Looks like she'll be able to take down the Zeus. Here comes the Dragon Knight. Looks like he's going to lose all his mana. Axe coming in with no mana at all. Interesting. And looks like nobody should die anymore, I think. That was a big fight for the Dire. They only lost Pugna because Techies he suicided, so it doesn't really count as a kill, and he was able to get 2 of them with his mines. So Techies, that was a big play. Oh, Axe, I'm not sure what he's trying to do. He blinks, he goes forward, he doesn't have a call. I mean, what's he expecting? What does he think is going to happen? What's Axe saving up for? Yes, might be a Blade Mail. Blade Mail might be a good. You know, you could put Blade Mail, jump into a minefield, maybe you cause the Techies to die. I think that's actually kind of possible. I don't know if they'll do it, but yeah, I think that'll be actually kind of fun. It's the same strategy you see against Techies, where you, 3 or 4 heroes get Blade Mail and you just walk into marching machines. And that's fun as well. Spectre's actually catching up in farm, and she has the gem which she got from the Lina. I forgot all about that. Oh, almost, but he's able to blink out in time. He's farming pretty slow. I mean, you should have Valkyrie Man. Looks like they're gonna land the stun. She does roll time. Wow. Oh, you have to remember that Laguna Blades. Oh no, it's not yet. If you get Aghanims, it does pure damage, which isn't blocked by Anti-Mage's spell shield. So, yep. You could actually dodge it with Blink, but it's extremely hard. You have a quarter of a second to do it, basically. And yeah, so you have to pre-cast it. Oh. Spectre casts her ultimate. I'm looking at this Zeus. I think it's gonna be Zeus. No? Alright, so who does she go for? Looks like she's going to go for the Lina instead. I don't think you want to do that. Oh, it's a real battle here, and Lina wins in the end. Pugna also died elsewhere, but I was looking at the Lina. Yeah, if she didn't have the double damage rune, she would have lost definitely, but wow. Spectre, maybe if she had 1 more point in dispersion. Oh, so sad. 1 more point would have reflected enough damage, I think. But at least the Vanguard showed its worth. If it wasn't for Vanguard, she wouldn't have lasted as long, and it would have been much more one-sided. There you go, Blink Dagger on the Lina. Nice. Throwing them in the air. Will she be able to get him though? 1 more hit? Yeah, Blink Dagger secures the kill. Ooh, that's a biggie. Looking at the graphs, it went down after that bad fight they had with the mines and everything, but it seems like it's pulling back up for the Radiant. So yeah, Axe going for Blade Mail, definitely a good item. Like I said, you can turn it on, you can walk into a minefield, you can reflect a lot of damage. I wonder how it works with Pugna, you know? You life drain, and then someone else turns on their Blade Mail, like, how does that work? Oh, interesting. Spectre lost the gem also, I think. Did they retrieve it? Where is the gem? Yeah, they managed to get it, because I believe Spectre had the gem and yet she died, but maybe she passed it on to someone else. Techies, this is okay. Yule's Scepter gives you good mana to use. Aghanims is the best item on Techies though. You want to go Aghanims, Yule's, Hex, you know, whatever order you like. Mecha on Meepo. Yeah, interesting. By interesting, I mean not that great, to be honest. You want to get aura items on Meepo, you know, like, oh, sorry, I missed that. I expect there's a kill here to happen. You want to get aura items on Meepo, like, you know, Vladimir's, Salt Cuirass, Agnim's Heart is really good. Blink Dagger, Boots of Travel is also nice. Some people prefer Power Tread, some people prefer Boots of Travel. I think Boots of Travel is a better choice. So there's gonna be a dive here eventually. They're really a bit too scared. Oh, missed, but the stun lands anyway. Looks like the Culling Blade might land. Oh, not enough. He suicides before. Pugna against 5. I don't think you can make it. He wants to run to the minefield. They have a gem though. They have a gem. No, they don't. DK is close, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to explode on only 2. Can he get more? Yes, I think he can detonate. Why isn't he detonating? If he detonates, he could catch a lot of people. He doesn't detonate. What the hell? There, finally detonate. Was too late. They're too far away. Spectre comes in, but oh man, that was. I mean, they had like 3 people with low life right in the minefield. I think he just didn't detonate. Wow. Okay. I mean, he could have taken out Lina. He could have taken out Lion. Alright. Oh, we might have a kill. I think this is the second time Lina dies on this spot, and I'm feeling kind of bad for him. He had illusions. He should have sent the illusions forward. Like, you send an illusion to scout, you walk behind it. But no, guess not. Alright, Lina, what does she have? She's going for Agams. Good item for this game. It goes right through the magic resistance. Both Meepo and Anti-Mage have high magic resistance, so turning her damage into pure will be very good. Lion has his Agnums. He's going for Dagon. I think it's definitely Dagon. So major nuke damage, but remember, it's actually kind of reduced because of the like I said, Anti-Mage and Meepo take less magic damage, and Spectre has Dispersion. Well, yeah, I guess you could burst down the techies a lot, but I don't think you want to use your finger for them. So the Agnums is good. Going Dagon, I think Blink Dagger would be better. You know, Blink Dagger, Hex, you focus more on controlling the enemy team. Zeus hasn't made any progress since the last time I talked about him, so nice. He's most farmed hero. Interesting. Dragon Knight looks like he's going to go for either Heaven's Halberd or Sanguinasha. Heaven's Halberd not particularly useful this game because Spectre, her damage doesn't really come from her right click. Oh, techies, and my god, this is a hot zone right here. People should just avoid it. So Heaven's Halberd, not the best item this game. The evasion is good, but Meepo's magic, Anti-Mage, it's okay. Oh, he goes through it, but if you guys notice, he has a ton of armor, so he's able to reduce the damage by a lot. These look like they're rather low level mines. So Dragon Knight doesn't take as much damage from these mines as everyone else does. And of course, I think he managed to get them to explode from far away somehow. Not full range Meepo. I think it's time to get out of there. You don't see a Meepo this underfarmed, really. Meepo is usually the most farmed hero. He farms so fast, but not this Meepo, it seems. Oh my, gets him at the last second, and he's dead. That ward, this ward. See guys, wards win games, so get wards. So yeah, Dragon Knight. So Heaven's Halberd, Sanguinasha, both of them are not extraordinary items. Like I said, Heaven's Halberd, the debuff isn't really great on anyone. Evasion's okay. Yeah, not much to say. Axe finished his. What's he gonna go for next time? Agnes might be good. You want to go through you want to get Spectre's a bit hard to bring down because of how Dispersion works. Finally has her Sacred Relic. So Agnes would be a good item. Pugna, what does he have? Power Trust finish, not much items. Finally, Lina has her Aghanims, so you can see her. How much life? 900. How much damage does she do? Sorry, 950. So with if Anti-Mage is less than at this point, you can just burst him down with one Laguna Blade. And by the way, Anti-Mage doesn't have his Battle Fury yet, and if he puts it into Strength Traits, though, he could actually survive. We have anything? No. Spectre just uses her ultimate. Looks like they know where they are, and are they kind of scared? Looks like the Radiant want to go for backstab. DK doesn't care about going envy at all, and Lion looks like he might fall. No, he makes it out alive. Spectre also manages to survive. It's Lion versus Pugna. I think. No, sorry, Lion versus Zeus versus Pugna. Looks like the Pugna survives for now. And Lion, yeah, he almost died just now. But look at that urn. That's teamwork right there. This tower should fall pretty fast. Pugna's probably taking a big risk defending. I think he should just go back. Will we see a straight Laguna Blade's death? No? He's definitely taking a big risk to deny it. And if you want to make it out alive, looks like he's gonna be fine. Huh. Oh, Zeus ultimate doesn't get anything though. So yeah, Spectre doesn't have her Radiance yet. 30 minutes without Radiance, that's a tough life for a Spectre. Also, these two don't stack, so I'm not sure why he has both of them. If he was gonna make a Vanguard early on, he wasted gold by making a poor man's shield, to be honest. And so yeah, he should have planned his item build ahead. 1 second, I'm dying of thirst. Oh, they see the Lion jumping in, finger, Laguna, dead. And it looks like Anti-Mage going in. Can't he do anything though? May not be able to. Looks like he's just gonna fall. This Anti-Mage has not contributed anything this game, to be honest. Pugna drains some life, manages to get the kill on Lion, so that's a bit of a... That's actually good, really good for him, because Lion has a spree going on. He hasn't died in this game. Oh, sorry, he did die once. But yeah, it's still a big spree. Especially when you're behind. The rubber band effect is pretty... not that much, actually. You're not that far behind. Pugna looks like he's going to go for BKB. They have one thing that goes through BKB, which is Berserker's Call. Everything else doesn't. So actually pretty decent. Once he sees Berserker's Call, he can just sit there and suck life out of anyone he wants. So not bad, actually. This is a pretty decent choice. I would prefer Aghanim's, but BKB is, I think, just as good this game. And skill builds. Lina maxed out. Should be okay. I think you might consider going damage items on Lina, because when you have Fire Souls, it's a lot of DPS. Which team takes this late game? Let's see. Oh, who's she gonna go for? Spectre? Ah, she killed the Lina just when I looked away. But barely. Looks like Lina must have thrown a Laguna Blade and had it all reflected back to her or something. And she has a Radiance now. Congrats. Yep, must have been a reflection. So which team has this late game? Lina and Lion both scale decently late game. I'd say Lion scales better because he has a disable. Lina, if you land a good light strike array, sure. Her damage, Laguna Blade, is going to be great at all points of the game. 950 pure damage is insane. Just this percentage, so he scales pretty decently. No disables though, only raw damage. So if he can be brought down pretty fast. Mid lane, we see the Dragon Knight looks like he should be alright. I think just use your ultimate. Mana Void. Would you just Mana Void for the love of God? Oh dear, just Mana Void. It's in range. It's in range. What is he waiting for? And he just lets him go. He's like, you know what? I don't want to get a kill. He would have. That was a definite kill, by the way. And Anti-Mage just. Oh, all right, Anti-Mage. I don't want to say anything. And I think you should actually put more points on Spell Shield this game. It's not good against Lina, but it is great against everyone else. I mean, Lion's good, Zeus is good. And looks like we're gonna have a dead Zeus. Like I said, Zeus this game, not the best, because Spectre, oh, that pure damage, oh god. Not worth it. Not worth it in the end. Oh, and by the way, doesn't it go through BKB as well? Yeah, it does. So, I may have been wrong a bit earlier when I said that only one spell. Yeah, I think Aghanim's Laguna Blade, yeah, goes through BKB. So yeah, Pugna ain't safe. Pugna ain't safe from that. The action, yeah, then yeah. Now that I think about it, makes Aghanim's a better choice than BKB. The gem is still here. That's something they have going for it. Oh, Meepo made it out alive, barely. So which team has a late game? Axe doesn't scale very well late game though. DK does if he has items, but he seems he's okay, I suppose. I mean, he'll scale into late game. That's fine. Looking at the dire side, Pugna with BKB Aghanims is going to be a threat. It's like 300 damage per second, so that is dangerous. And Nether War is going to be also dangerous throughout the game. So Pugna does decently well. Spectre is probably the hardest carry that either team has. So you know she brings a lot of late game weight into the game. She has a Radiance. Vanguard, I think you go Heart next. You really need the survivability. Magic resistance is not enough. You want to go pure life to reflect as much as you can. Blade Mail will be decent, but I still think that Heart is the best. Techies offers a ton of late game defense. Where's Spectre going? Oh, she went here, going for the Zeus. This poor Zeus, honestly, I mean, he is being butchered this game. Oh dear, Pugna, the double nukes taking him out. Spectre going for this axe. Looks like she might fall. And yeah, that was in the end wasn't worth it. Zeus for both Pugna and Spectre are way more farmed than the Zeus, so very good trade for them. But even so, Techie is not that great late game except for defending. He's insanely good when it comes to defending bases, so he can buy them some time, and that way he's really useful. In his combat skills, maybe not so much, but yeah, he helps the team by making sure that the game can't end too fast. Anti-Mage scales very well into late game. The problem is this Anti-Mage in particular is really not bringing anything to the table right now. Oh, Zeus. Did he just use his ultimate? He did. Why? Alright. Meepo. Oh dear. He has Aghanims ready. He has Aghanims ready. Come on. Aghanims. Yes. Please. Finish it. Today. Anytime. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he wants to Bloodstone. I don't know. But at least he has his Aghanims. But yeah, this Techies has. Sorry, this Meepo hasn't done that well. I mean, he's second net worth, but he has. You don't feel like he's the oh, there we go. Aghanims. You don't feel like he's one of those scary Techies that looks like sorry, Meepo. Techies suicides immediately. Smart. Look at that attack thing. That's funny. This Meepo doesn't feel like he's been that presence that you feel from Meepo. You know, when you're walking around and 6 Meepos come out of nowhere. I mean, I know the limit is 5, but he brings illusions and they just poof in and everyone dies immediately. But this Meepo is 1-6, just doesn't contribute anything. And they see the Pugna brought up. There we go. Looks like he's gonna be dead. Oh, I think that was a bit of a waste Laguna Blade. But before I can even say how they killed this Spectre, she's dead. Spectre going for Blade Mail. Good for reflecting damage, but oh, I cannot believe that. Where's Zeus? Zeus is up here. I can't believe Zeus wasn't there throwing lightning bolts. Wait, look at that. Although only he gets the experience, but look at that gold. Yeah, that's it. His Aghanim should be completed by now or something. Is it? Yes, completed. See, that's looks like we have that Zeus. This is the power of Techies. You can't just push against him just like that. Meepo, does he have his boots of travel? He should actually come here. I mean, they're all dead. Come on, this is a bit of strategy that they're lacking. Just come down, push it. There's no one coming back. Even against Dragonite, he's not much of a threat. But Meepo, you know, gotta get those creeps. Doesn't matter that his boots of travel are available. Who cares? I want to get that centaur. Let's huddle. Let's huddle. Yeah, let's huddle. Huddling's good. I want to be stunned. And just there have been some very questionable decision making by the Dire. There was that time here when Pugna was around and there was most of them were low life. He didn't go. Just now, Meepo didn't come here. Just some odd decision, and Anti-Mage, every decision he makes is a bit odd, to be honest. I guess this is one of the slowest farming Anti-Mages, and it's not like he's been brought down a lot. He's made bad decision making. He's gone into fights that he shouldn't have. Oh dear, sorry. Now Zeus, I think his net worth hasn't changed in the last 20 minutes or so. Just hasn't been making any. Lena learned from her mistake, got a gem. Should have got a gem earlier. Spectre, where's he gonna go? Is he gonna go for Zeus? He goes for Zeus. Does he have, but he doesn't have a TP scroll. If you're gonna go for someone, just at least have a TP scroll. I think he has enough money to buy. Yeah, he does have enough money to buy the Blade Mail, but yeah, if he dies now, it's really not worth it. He could have just dear. I worry about him stuck. It's like, yeah, I doubt he'll be making it out alive. Not sure you need a dragon form for it, but Spectre 11-11. I mean, that was a kill, but was it worth it? Was it worth it? Another questionable decision by Team Dire. Despite that, you still say that they have the late game advantage. Their heals simply scale better, most of them at least. Oh, beautiful blink. Will she be able to get him? Looks like we have a dead Pugna. Oh, Meepo coming in. I'm not sure why he poofed over there. None of that damage comes. Look at, we have a dead Pugna as well. Meepo, sorry, Meepo as well. An Anti-Mage, where he's blinked in the middle of all that? Okay. Techies, it's all on you, bro. I have faith in this Techies. I have faith in him. But against the gem, it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. And Zeus as well, remember. Alright, they see the mines, they're gonna cause them to explode. Alright. Oh, Zeus, Lion, sorry. On Lion does have his Dagon, he is going for that max burst damage, but I'm not sure why they're retreating. They clear out the mines, they should keep going, but alright, time to go back. We killed 4 of them and we want to do no more. They should just keep going. There's no reason to go back. There's a techies, yes, but there's no mines there. Odds. Both sides are making some interesting decisions. But it's a pub field. You don't expect everyone to do teamwork so well. Lina, oh, Spectre, which one? Who's she going for? There we go. Zeus is dead. Still no. Man, this Zeus has got to be hating his life right now. Sometimes you see these games where you pick a support and it's squishy and you're just perfectly countered. This is one of those games. Zeus, he has to find someone to just cuddle with for the rest of the game. You know, like, I don't know who it is. Maybe it's the Dragon Knight or the Axe. He just holds their hand wherever they go. Because he can't solo. And he's been soloing actually quite a lot. I mean, why is he here? Look at, where is he? It's way too far out. So some of the deaths have been, you know, very unfortunate. Some of the deaths have been his fault. I'm noticing that more and more are his fault, actually. So, Lina, this could be either Lincoln's, it could be a Hex. Hex would be better, probably. With her, she can go a lot of disables. Lion, going for Max Dagon. Still think Hex would have been better, but he's going for the Max Dagon either way. I would be very careful fighting this anti-mage because he should know that Lina has a gem. Yeah, he should. I would be worried if I were him. Neither team seems to be in a very. Oh my! If she had blinked just a tiny bit less south of that, that would have been a real disaster. Oh, he sees that they have a gem. He sees that they have a gem. He's like, nah, you know, I'll walk in. All right, stunned, extremely fast culling blade. Not sure why, but you saw that. That was just another. He should have known when he saw these mines being detonated. He's like, all right, why should I go in? But he goes in anyway. So another misplay there by the anti-mage. I mean, just what are they? Kill death assist. Oh, so we have dead Spectre. Sorry, I was fiddling around. I didn't notice. Spectre, does she have buyback? No. And what's she going for? Oh, Meepo kills the Zeus. Just beating the gold away. And actually, does make a difference that Zeus is dying a lot because of the rubber band effect. Makes a difference. Not so much in the gold though. Anyway, there was a. Looks like Spectre is going for a diffusal. I would think that after you see yourself being bursted down, you just go for a heart, but no, going for diffusal. Works really well with her haunt illusions, but still you want to get after the hearts. Meepo doing some split pushing. He hasn't been able to contribute much in the fights, so I don't know. I don't think I've noticed him using the mecha actually. Yeah, Lion falls. Sorry, Pugna falls. He went a bit too fast. Looks like we're going to go for a split push. If Meepo was able to get this, that's actually a really good trade for the Dire because, holy crap, he gets the melee racks. And the Radiant decide to go back before they take. And I mean, he's gonna pay for it with his life, pretty much. Yeah, I doubt he's gonna make it out alive. He's not. But he's able to get them in melee racks, and the range rack will fall eventually, and they don't lose their own. So that was a really good play by the Meepo. We have a kill here. Anti-mage going in. DK looks like he's gonna be dead. If she had, what the hell was that dagger? If she had the fuse blade, she actually has a slow, so that's kind of a good thing. Yule's out. He comes back. Who does he stun? He stunned Spectre. So yeah, I definitely think Heart is better. Laguna Blade would be enough? No, it's not. But that big stun able to control her. Axe. I'm not sure you want to go for that, buddy. But yep, big Laguna Blade damage is reflected. Should be okay. Blade Mail doing some work. Nope. Then she dies. If she had a heart, she would have made it. But Blade Mail was good. Blade Mail is doing work, but Heart is just a better item. I mean, at least yeah. And we have a Hex on Lina. We have Dagon. I think this is what, 4 or 5. This is 4. 5. Yeah. Dagon 5. Still, all this magic damage could be reflected or reduced. Man, alright, Anti-Mage. He has his second big item of the game at 45 minutes. He has his Mantis Style. Again, not sure why he has power charge on agility. You can put it on strength. I don't get why you want less life this game. It's not like the agility makes a big difference. It's 8 damage and a tiny bit of attack speed. Anti-Mage is one of the fast attackers anyway. Oh well. Oh, I haven't seen Dragon Knight for a while. He's going for crit. That's interesting. I think it works kind of well. I mean, when you crit in your big form, you crit everyone, so more damage is always really good. Daedalus, yeah, I think this is fine. Assault Cuirass might be a bit better for them when doing sieging, but the armor isn't going to be that great this game. I wonder if any one of them would consider making a pipe. I think Axe should consider making a pipe. He's going for a heart. A pipe would be really good this game against all this magic damage. Surprised no one has went for it. Zeus! What? Alright, that's worth. Yep, still under 4k. Again, I'm not hating on him because this is his life. Oh, and see this? Spectre? No? Didn't go for it? Meepo. We might have a fight in near the Roshan pit. It's 4, and Pugna's coming. Big blink by Anti-Mage. That accomplishes little. Spectre, both sides kinda just feeling each other out. Does either side have vision of the other? It seems like there's no wards in this area. I think he's making sure he has a stasis trap there, but oh, DK stuns himself. What? How long is the stasis trap? It's a full 6 seconds. Oh, sorry, 4 seconds. 4 seconds. It used to be 6. And Spectre going in. DK thrown in the air. Not sure why. Anti-Mage blown up before he can do anything. Did we use the? Oh, sorry, bad camera. We used the mecha already. Yes, we did. Looks like it's a 3-4-2 for now. 3-4-3. Spectre able to make a good amount of damage in that fight. And in the meantime, where was Zeus? Zeus wasn't even with the team. Zeus actually brings a lot of damage because his static bolt is all percentage and it hits everyone if he's nearby. So him not being there is affecting the team. And looks like we almost have a diffusal blade on the Spectre. Sorry, just now I'm not sure. I just moved the mouse by accident. I apologize. And throw. This Lina has been MVP this game, but it may not make a difference. It looks like his team is starting to lose actually. What's the buyback status for this team? Oh, and yeah, they're able to get. Oh, Pugna, straight a big reflection. Did he use anything? Does he have Leader or something? No, because she took quite a lot of damage from that. Must have been the Spectre. The Spectre finally has a teleport scroll for when she goes back. Yule's able to keep her from blinking away, but can she actually get the kill? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, even with Hex Yule's, yeah, it looks like the Spectre is a bit too dangerous. I still think you should get hard. This is a really useless item at this point of the game. Techies putting some bombs up, alright. And you have to remember now that the Dire have an advantage. They managed to take Rax, while the Radiant they haven't been able to do much, even though they had such a big lead. I mean, they have a big lead right now. It's 10k gold, it's sorry, 10k experience, it's not as much gold. Oh, Lina? Going for that Techies. Could he do a big play somehow? Where is he running? Lina, is she gonna chase him? She might. No, she thinks better of it. Probably knows that there's some mines or something there. Lion able to take out the Spectre. I missed that. Looks like Spectre. use her ultimate. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Not sure what she was doing there. Again, poor man's shield, completely useless at this point of the game. You have the Vanguard, which is way better. I don't understand why you need a poor man's shield. Ah, well. What do I know against these pros? Anti-Mage, 2 and 8. He should get he has his Valkyrie, he has a Manta, he should also get a Heart. Cranium Basher is one of the best, really good item on Anti-Mage because his attack is so fast. It looks like he's gonna go for BKB. Not that great against Berserker's Call. The slow from Elder Dragon Form also goes through it, and Laguna Blades, so it's not the best item. I don't know why nobody seems to like Heart this game. Maybe it's just me. Lina big stun, and looks like she's probably gonna get a kill here. Yeah, Meepo. He does have a pipe though, so alright. Yeah, that's actually good, decent. It's an okay item. I mean, you have a lot of magic damage. You might as well find a way to reduce it. Both teams are up against a lot of magic damage actually. Radiance is all magic damage. Techies is ultimate. Meepo, poof. Pugna is all magic damage. Oh, damage does Nether Ward do? Yeah, it's magic. So you can reduce it. And they're going all. Alright, we're gonna do the classic Dota strategy. It's called all mid. It's if you can round up 5. Oh, well, he has to defend, I suppose. Will they be able to get a kill? Remember, they have a gym on Lina, so you can see all that's going on here. Oh, trying to take care of that Nether Ward. He can't. I think he decryptified the Lina. I thought he decryptified the Nether Ward, but yeah, decryptified the Lina. Dragonite getting very close to his Chrysalis. He's walking into the minefield. I'm not sure why everyone's walking into the minefield. Bombs exploding, but it looks like it's going to be okay. Axe jumps in and tries to get a call, and he does. Lina, will she use herself? Looks like 2 people down from the Radiant. Lina, you're going to throw a big Laguna Blade. She might be able to take out this Anti-Mage with a Laguna Blade. No, blinks away. Looks like Dragonite might fall here. Yes, to the last fall to the dagger, and it's a 3-4-0. Huge change in the graphs, and Lina makes it back to safety. In the meantime, Zeus was defending, but not that great. Looks like he's going for Aghanim. It's going to be really late this game. He will do so much more damage if he had the Blink Dagger and he was there in the fight, just throwing a couple of lightning bolts and some arc lightning, and then Sang Field doing its work. The staying behind, he's not contributing much, to be honest. God's Wrath is. Oh, Pugna. What did he? I think he got Laguna Blade. Yeah, Laguna Blade. Almost killed him. Lina trying to create space, but just not able to. The problem with the Radiants is that they really have no very hardcore late game carry. Dragonite could have been, but he farmed too slow. And yeah, now they're paying the price. Spectre and Anti-Mage simply scale better into the late game. Looks like they'll be able to get this racks. That's 2 racks for the Dire if they're able to get down. No Laguna Blades. Trying to delay as much as they can. Looks like they might be able to save the racks. Yeah, they do. But they could go for Roshan. They're paying it. They want it. Bouncy Ruins now probably give quite a lot. Oh, Zeus able to get the Pugna. Yeah, because Pugna was very low life, and no Laguna Blade now, just so they get some normal damage. Zeus should actually try to KS as much as he can. Could use that experience in gold. So buyback, nobody except Lina has it. Nobody has used it even. So it's not even cool, just Lina has it on. Oh, saw that? Sorry, wasn't focusing on too much on. Yeah, the Anti-Mage blinked in and just got wiped. I mean, at this point, if you're Anti-Mage and you're losing to Alina, that's just kind of embarrassing, really. Ah well. No flaming. I mean, maybe he's just not good with Anti-Mage or something like that, but Spectre has ultimate orb. Looks like she's gonna go for Manta next. Manta at least gives her some survivability. The illusions all get the diffusal and they all get the radiance, so it's a really good hero to get Manta on. Like I said, I still prefer Heart, but Point Booster. What? Wait, what? Point Booster? What does Point Booster make? Skadi. Oh, alright. Yeah, Ultimate Orb, and I didn't think of Skadi. Okay, that's unexpected, but could probably work out really well. This Roshan's taking quite a while. Holy crap! And he manages to take out the Meepo as well. Wait a minute. Oh well, this was off. And and yeah, the Radiant can see it that he was killed by Roshan, and now Spectre trying her best. Meepo's dead, and okay, that was interesting. He just didn't micro his Meepo very well. He could have just moved that one a bit earlier. He was getting bashed at the end, so he couldn't do anything. But before that, he should have tried. He should have noticed that he was losing life. Radiant have not been able to mount a strong push really. They think that they keep the Zeus behind because they think, okay, Zeus should defend because he's the weakest. But Zeus could bring so much damage because it's percentage based, and it doesn't. Oh, it looks like Dickies must have blown up something. Anti-mage BKB doesn't matter, taking a big hit. A Lion though not contributing as much, and Lina at the end falls. There's a free gem that they can take. Where is Axe? Meepo, when he comes back to life, should probably just teleport bottom or something. Come on, TP scroll, TP scroll. You have boosted travel. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Looks like he doesn't want to. Where's he going anyway? Oh, he goes middle. Alright, middle. But you don't need to push middle. Oh yeah, I forgot they didn't take the Rex. Yeah, but you could still go from bottom and take it that way. But either way is fine. And nobody has buyback, so the Dive they should just push. They have like 60 seconds without Lion or Lina. Who, by the way, Lion and Lina this game have done way more than the Axe and DK. I feel like Axe fine has his heart, but it's not really worthwhile. Yeah, I feel like they support this game. Well, I'm not sure if you can call these two supports considering their farm, but the Lina and the Lion definitely contribute the most. They had insane burst damage. They did very well, but they just didn't have a team that could scale well. Whereas on the Dire, I mean, it's they had not the best carries. I think Spectre tried too hard to get Zeus a few times, but they simply have heroes that scale much better into late game, and they took the lineup that wins late game. I mean, they are winning right now. It'd be very surprising to see the Radiant make a comeback. Odd, isn't it? But supports win the games and the carries lose them. Or maybe perhaps more of a lack of carries. He has Daedalus, so he does some damage. He doesn't attack very fast. Oh, fast enough, I suppose. Spectre. Probably could sell the phase boost, gets boots of travel, then you can sell your Vanguard for something. Vanguard, Blade Mail are probably one of these items you want to get rid of. I'm surprised he didn't go for Crimson Guards, but it would have been good against Axe, but no one else, I guess. Looks like this might be a big push. Remember they have to take care of the bottom lane as well. So when you push, the best way to push is to go bottom and top, because there's so much distance between them. Going bottom and middle is not as good. So I feel like if they had someone pushing top, that would be better. And Pugna is here. Oh, barely got the Meepo. It makes it out alive. Big ultimate by Spectre, and looks like they're gonna get the Lion. Looks like Lion should fall. Axe jumps in, big call, but looks like he might pay for his life. DK, that he's doing some damage, and he's able to take out the techies. Looks like the anti-mage falls, surprising. Meepo buys back, teleports in, being sucked the life out of the DK by the Pugna, and top lane. That looks like nothing's happening. And yeah, DK buys back. Looks like he was able to get enough goals from that. Big ultimate by Lion, but it's not enough to kill anyone. Remember, Meepo has reduced magic, increased magic defense. Alright, Meepo falls, so I didn't catch that, and Pugna as well. Meepo bought back. Pugna, did he buy back as well? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, Spectre, able to kill him using Blade Mail. That is some next level going on. Well, they clear out middle, and Spectre, I don't think she died. Yeah, she didn't die. She has her buyback ready. So Spectre's fine with that trade. What's the net worth now? Lina's still ahead. I'm surprised. This Lina has done so much work for her team. And I noticed just now that she was able to stun the Pugna while he was BKB, and that was because of Abyssal Blade. So that was pretty impressive item to get, because she sees that they don't have any real disable besides Berserker's Call that goes through BKB. So she decided to go for Abyssal. Very nice. And of course, you could, with her attack speed, you might actually just get a few, stun procs anyway. Nick also did actually more damage than I thought with his Daedalus. 1 second, sorry, I want to drink water. Sorry, casting is a lot of work. I should get a coast caster sometimes. So, Techies has his Bloodstone 4-Staff. 4-Staff is a really cool item on Techies. You can, 4-Staff people into mines. Another way is if you have Darkseer with Vacuum, Pugna with Pudge with his hook. I think Pudge with his hook is the coolest thing. Put like a line of mines. Oh, Spectre goes and is able to take out the Zeus. Then again, that's kind of becoming old news. So yeah, you sell the Vanguard because first you get a heart, ton of survivability. Vanguard just doesn't give you anything at this point of the game. Yep, nothing at all. And this anti-mage, sometimes you see a team and one guy in the team is kind of like really being carried, and this is what I feel like about anti-mage this game. I hope that I'm not flaming him and saying, oh, he's the worst player in Dota. I'm saying that in this game he really is getting carried right now. Alright, they see them, but remember, Lion's not that good against Meepo. He lands the stun, so big finger, and anti-mage, can he do anything? Oh, hit by Abyssal Blade, BKB not helping. Will they be able to bring him down? Big mana void, can they make it out? Stun on an illusion, damn, unlucky DK. Anti-mage should be able to make it out safely, and he does. In the meantime though, we have Techies. Will he bring him down by his auto attack? No, not enough damage. Where's Spectre with her haunt? She doesn't have it. And looks like she should be fine. She does. Lena makes it out alive. So in the end, what was it? Oh, Zeus, where did he die? Oh, I just came back live and didn't see where he died. Yeah, they weren't able to kill the anti-mage, which is unfortunate, but they took out the Meepo. Oh. We have a kill here. Looks like he should be fine. Axe with a big roar, and Pugna takes a lot of damage. Brought down. Nobody seems to have any buybacks on either team. Looks like Techies might fall as well. Oh, he missed suicide. Remember, Techies has Bloodstone though, so Bloodstone along with suicide, and you can come back to life very fast. Nobody has buyback like I thought. Bloodstone reduces your cooldown death by 20%. Oh, sorry, 50%. And Bloodstone by 4 seconds per charge. So, he's dying, he's coming back to life almost instantly, as long as he has at least a few charges anyway. Yeah, sure wish someone had Necrolyze with his Reaper Scythe, huh? Items, Zeus, Ultimate Orb, Hex would probably be the best, I guess. Lena, pretty much pimped out, you can't go any more than this. What is this design anyway? She looks actually quite pretty. Yeah. Lion. I've seen him go in Envy a couple of times. It's quite interesting. Is he gonna go for double Dagon? That would be. He has a null talisman. No. I think he's gonna go for Veil. Yeah. Even now, they still do a ton of magic damage that isn't being reduced. All right. DK doesn't. I think he's gonna buy Hyperstone. Hyperstone. Please. There we go. Yeah, Assault Cuirass is next, or Molineer. Both would be fine, I think, at this point. Hard to say which one's better. Axe brings the axe. He's going Assault Cuirass, so most likely we're going to see. Oh, dead Zeus. Caught it. Most likely he's going to go for Maelstrom, this Dragon Knight. Because, 2 Assault Cuirass, there's no scaling there. Pugna. Aghanims, BKB. Looks like he's going to go for Necronomicon later. Necronomicon is a nice item. This late in the game, though, doesn't really help in pushing, and the damage isn't that much. Then again, what does he get? Veil is always good. He might actually consider Dagon. It works really well with your Decryptify. But Blink Dagger might also be very nice. You can blink around, use Life Drain on multiple. Remember, it has no cooldown, so you want to make sure you have the best position possible for it. So yeah, maybe Blink Dagger would have been the best. Spectre. Has her heart. So the Vanguard has her heart. I feel so proud of her right now. Him, her, double hex. Yeah, this is. They can. I think that Radiant will have a tough time going through that. Remember, 20% of the damage isn't felt, 22%, and you reflect, and you have a ton of survivability. This is going to be a really hard Spectre to bring down. You should probably save for buyback though. I don't think you should buy another item before you have buyback. And looks like it's going to be the defense of the top lane. I don't know if the Radiant can do it. It's going to be really difficult for them to take it. And oh, big Lagoon Blade, big finger as well. Oh dear, almost loses the Pugna, but he makes it out alive. Zeus brings down the Pugna, and meanwhile Pugna brings down the line before he dies. They're going straight for the racks as they should. A bit of a premature GG, I think, but what's his name? DK trying to kill the Antimage, but he's just creating space while they take the racks. Spectre doing the same. She doesn't mind dying as long as they get this. And they are going to go for the range racks. She's reflecting damage, and they get the racks. They really need to stay anymore. Meepo, I'm not sure what you're doing there still. I don't think he can take out, and he can't take out the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight's too tanky for him. Spectre coming in again as well. Looks like she's gonna kill the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight's probably gonna fall, and he does. That Blade Mail activation doing so much work. I think she was hoping to take a Lagoon Blade, and she does take a Lagoon Blade. Can she turn this around? Can she turn this on? Hexed. Oh, misses the Dragon Slave. Both opponents trying to find each other. The Heart coming in and giving her just enough life to survive every attack. It's a big fight between the Lina and Spectre. Spectre gets it in the end. Oh, poor Lina. Poor Lina did so much work for her team. 26 kills, 9 deaths. And that's unfortunate. Some players in this game deserve the win, like this Lina and the Sly, who did so much work. Some players on the Dire maybe didn't really contribute that much, and that's just how Dota is sometimes, you know. It's not the players that deserve to win that wins, it's sometimes just the team, and it's very unlucky for some people. It is a good game. I don't think there's any way that the Radiant can go and throne it through Mega Creeps. It's just gonna be a slow bleeding out session by them. Unfortunate for them. But yeah, I mean, Lina and Lion, what a great combination. I don't know if they're friends or something, but they did so much work this game. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a veil for Lion. Just didn't work. I wonder if I can give any advice. I think there's a lot of strategic errors made by both teams that could be improved on. Some of the item choices I thought were a bit odd, like, you know, the double shields on Spectre was not great. The skill build on Zeus early on with the more light points lightning bolt. Even the decision of Zeus to always move by himself, he shouldn't have done that. I'm surprised neither team got Pipe. I think Pipe would have been pretty decent this game. I know that Meepo got, but he got quite later in the game. Yeah, I mean, there was just some mistakes on both sides. The game could have gone either way. I think. I don't think like just because the Dire won that they were meant to win or something. They could have easily gone the Radiant's favor if they had made a few better judgment calls. And there's some cleanup going on. I don't think I'm gonna scream or make my voice go hoarse for this. I think you can see that basically Dire are getting some kills. I'm just kind of waiting for the throne to fall because I really don't see how the Radiant could win this in any way. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my cast. I thank you for the game. I really think that the Radiant had some very outstanding plays and players, but didn't work out in the end. So throne is gonna fall any second now, and thank you for watching. Alright, my name is Automo, and goodbye.